Hi, I'm Gary, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm building the Mirage IIIB two-seater fighter in 1/72nd scale from Matchbox. This was the 11th Matchbox challenge kit. If you're not familiar with this, then channel supporter Simon John sends me kits made by Matchbox, a British company active in the 1970s and 80s. He sends them and I promise to make them for the channel. If you enjoy this, don't keep it to yourself. Let YouTube know by giving it the imperial thumbs up on the like button. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell to hear about all my future videos. So before we start, let's have a quick look at the paints and products I used in the build. Okay, so Mirage, this is the port side of the fuselage. I'm holding it this way because I just find it easier to hold this part in place with my right hand. Okay, so it needs to just sit on that. You see it's the way it sits on the ledge like that. And we'll try and glue that in because I can feel it slipping already. Okay, that's good. That's got it. Alrighty. So that's going to sit in place there. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put the other half of the fuselage on now. The instructions don't necessarily say to do this, but I'm going to anyway. There we go. Fit is very nice, very clean, and we'll just tape that up, go around with some extra thin. With the two halves of the fuselage together, I can slot in this combing for the instrument set for the rear seat, like that. And I can just slot in the ejection seats into place. Okay, the instructions say if you're not using the stand to add nose weight, doesn't say how much nose weight. So I'm just going to fill the nose with these liquid gravity balls and just let that set. I'm going to put the nose on as well. At this point, I'm also going to put the tail fin on. Underneath the fuselage goes this filler here. Now I've taken the wings off the frames. I've just had to tidy up this bit. There's an ejector pin that's stuck up here, which meant that when you put the filler piece in here, it wouldn't actually sit in properly. So I've taken that off, and I can glue all these together. By the way, apologies if you see little bits of green stuff. I did some flock for my Bloodhound build yesterday and it's still everywhere, so I will get rid of it all, I promise. We can add the wings on as well at this point. They just slot into the sides like this. I will say the fit is not that brilliant on this kit, but you know, it'll work and I can always do a little bit of filling. And it was a different time. Then we can put the canopy on with some PVA glue and this will dry perfectly clear. The plane gets a coat of black gloss primer, then a top coat of aluminium. And with that dry, the decals can go on. The undercarriage legs slot into holes in the wing. Keep them upright as the glue sets. The outer gear doors go on next to the gear legs, while the inner doors go near the centre line, and the kit is complete. So there it is, a simple and yet enjoyable build. Not so much detail, and some of the panel lines are raised, but once you put the metal coat on it, it all looks pretty sharp, and I'm very happy with the result. Now, if you enjoyed the show, then please remember to give it a thumbs up on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.